But that doesn't mean it would be the same for you, Bobby. If we found just one other person, then we compare both cases, and if details start matching up, then you've got some real clues, right? Right, I say, but that's where I hit a brick wall. Because if there are others like me, how do we find them? Like run an ad in the newspaper, having problems with invisibility, call Bobby, and say so long to your troubles. Alicia giggles. You'd probably get some very strange replies. Right, that's the brick wall. Because even if there was some other person like me, and even if we could find him, what good would it do? Because the cops are still gonna crash here in 5 days from now and try to arrest my parents. But it's something to work on, Bobby, and it's not like you've got some other big plan, right? And you can't just sit around and feel sorry for yourself, do nothing for 5 days, right? It's her tone that gets to me. Who said anything about doing nothing? That's what drives me nuts about talking to you sometimes. You twist everything around and run it through a grinder and then shoot it back at me. Sorry you're so sensitive. You brought it up. As I recall, all these invisible people running around the world, right? You asked me. I said it sounded like something worth looking into, and then you turn around and say it's all just pointless. I didn't say it's all pointless. I just have trouble seeing how it makes sense to start hunting around for other invisible people, that's all. So what does make sense to you, Bobby? Right now, nothing makes any sense at all. Now she's pushing. Oh, come on. Don't do the poor little Bobby routine. Let's get this thing figured out. What are some other ideas? There must be some other ideas, right? No, I really don't have any other ideas, believe it or not. I just wanted to talk things out a little. You know, talk to a friend. Remember friends, Alicia? Friends are people who, yeah, I remember. Don't you start lecturing me. Don't even think about it, Bobby. I've got to go now. And you got to find someone else who wants to sit around and listen to you snivel about everything. Let me know how it all works out, Bobby. Sure, you bet. Go ahead and hang up. Goodbye. I hold the phone on my ear, waiting for her to hang up. She doesn't. I can hear her breathing. Hey, Alicia? What? Thought you had to go. I thought you said goodbye. But then you didn't hang up. Neither did you. Look, Alicia, I know that idea's crazy, or maybe it's actually a good idea. It's practically the only one I've had so far. I just don't know what to think about anything, that's all. So I'll keep thinking, okay? I'll think about that. I'll think about everything. There has to be something, some idea. Because if there's not, then I might just walk into that lady's office at Child and Family Services tomorrow and plant my butt on her desk and tell her I'm fine and let her hold my invisible hand and take my pulse. I'll get right up in her face and make her deal with the facts of the case and just see what happens. Or maybe I'll make her an offer she can't refuse. Maybe haunt her office all day, trash her computer, help her forget about me. Maybe visit her house a couple nights in a row. Maybe scare her to death. Or maybe I'll write a juicy suicide note and set things up so my mom and dad are in the clear. And then I can go to my own funeral like Huck Finn did. And then just disappear. I don't know. I just don't know. When I'm done talking, Alicia doesn't say anything. All I hear is breathing. And when she talks, it's her small voice. I know where you are right now, Bobby. I've been there too. I have. And if it hadn't been for Nancy, I'd have probably tried to kill myself or done something else really stupid. Stuff like you're talking about. So I'm going to be your Nancy. I'm not going to give up on you no matter how long it takes for things to get better. Or even if things never do get better. And even if you give up on yourself, I'm not going to give up on you. And I don't believe you're going to get mean or go crazy or any of that. I just don't believe it, Bobby. I know better.